I found myself in the comments section of YouTube, and I was commenting, unfortunately I was commenting, on a video about the famous Ayn Rand, how do you say it? And I posted underneath against this woman's tirades against what is essentially the human race, that this monetary system seems to have no point and seems to actually hinder people and hinder progress. And one of the responses I got, and I didn't answer it, was, well, actually money creates an incentive to invent new items. That's the driving force behind it. And so what I thought I'd do, instead of answering on a YouTube comment, is organise a global awareness day, being streamed in, I don't know, a few thousand countries, in which to answer that with a graphically supported lecture. So that's what this is. The Zeitgeist movement calls for and supports the urgent need for a transition out of our current debt and waste-based economic model into a truly sustainable, abundance-based, non-monetary, technologically advanced culture. As you might imagine, this is no easy task to communicate. Adopting a wider lens and single-issue organisations, we seek a transition out of the old folk ways of global life into a new paradigm focused on global cooperation, a true appreciation for the value and role of our environment, and the employment of science and technology for social concern above all else. There are, broadly speaking, two revolutions which need to occur in human society to meet this goal. One is the physical and technical one. As we approach the end of the coal and oil era, a global revamp of energy production and distribution is needed. As clean and drinkable water becomes scarce, systems need to be put in place to desalinate and purify water for human consumption. With the emergence of soilless agriculture and vertical farming, we can not only clean up food production, but also save vast amounts of space. And as we become an ever more global society, we must develop a new high-speed method of transport that is clean, safe, and globally unified. Unbelievably, that's the easy part. Another revolution that needs to occur involves the value system which we all share. It is the dominant cultural perspective which is shared by almost every society on Earth, despite perceived surface differences. Amongst these are attitudes to change and innovation, attitudes to resource use and consumption, the role of our society in the field of healthcare, or public transportation, or housing, or anything that is a shared human attribute and service. It affects the first transition, as you will see, but it's the second transition I want to speak about today.
upon anything in reality, but based on if something is new, I reject it immediately because it's frightening to me. What they do instead is just stay with the familiar. You know, to me, the most beautiful thing